Hello, folks. We're live. It's Thundering Thursday. It is Thundering Thursday. Do you hear what I'm saying? But it's not thundering outside. It's cloudy, quiet, humid, and warm. I'm in Louisiana with
Yeah,
Louisiana Liquor Reviews.
just like
I'm
here.
not, I'm not moving that screen close to my face, so I'm back here. All right, Jean Pierre is Beverage Ramble. He's in Georgia. David is busy, so he probably not going to join us. I have my party bucket. I have a few left. Let's see what's in it. Liquor or liqueur? Oh, Western Sun prickly pear flavored vodka. Well.
Yes.
Now, I know you have Clan McGregor, right?
I do, ladies and gentlemen. Glenn McGregor.
Yep,
Blended
I'm
Scotch whiskey.
very familiar with that. That's the first scotch I ever tried in my life.
So I'm looking forward to having that. And I'm chasing it with a beer tonight, of course. And I got, you have an air fryer, right, Jay?
No.
Yeah, man, the best invention ever had. I just made some chicken wings. I'm going to devour those in a little bit.
But my father had a George Foreman grill.
Yep, love those too.
All right, he might still have it. All right, now anyway, I think George Foreman made more money off that grill than he made off his boxing career. All right, here's Western Sun prickly pear. I'm going to find the website because I've never had this in my life. I got this at one of the local stores. It was like real cheap. So it's from South Texas. It's South Texas flavored vodka, prickly pear, but I think it's from Central Texas. Yeah, Pilot Point is in North Central Texas. All right, gluten-free, distilled 10 times, column stilled. It's won awards. Western Sun. Well, there's a whole essay on the little bottle. I'd have to have X-ray vision to read that. Look at that.
Yeah, super X-ray vision.
on a 50 milliliter bottle, they got an essay. All right. Well, anyway, I guess I like prickly pear. There was a Shiner prickly pear beer, so I'm going to pour it in this little mini snifter. Here it goes. It's kind of greenish yellow, like a prickly pear juice, Oh, Lord. All right. So there we go. And we're going to shift over to Jean, and then we'll go back and do websites and all of
that. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I have, as I mentioned, Clan McGregor blended Scotch whiskey. Distilled, aged, and blended 40%. So that's 80 proof. Blend of our finest malt and grain whiskeys, complex, sweet, and mellow flavor. So I've been sipping on it a little bit since I bought it last week, and bought it at one of the bookstores. Total Wine. What is it? Tower, a very popular spot here in the Atlanta area. So I paid, I think, only $14.99, $15.99 for this bottle. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got some absolutely fabulous deals on that product. It's the first scotch I ever tried. I gave a bottle to my daughter. She probably still never finished it.
Here it is, what it looks like.
Got a couple of other bottles at a little discount. Yeah, it's caramel color.
Rich and grainy sweetness, hint of dry smoke and baked apple. When I tried it, I did see a little of that little apple in there on this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So slight apple, but delicate sweetness and the KC Express. Yes. So it's clean. So take a whiff right here. I'm gonna take a little sip. You review your product, Mr. T.
So the Kansas City Southern Railroad got bought out about a month ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
By Canadian National. So the new name is Canadian National Kansas City. Yeah, CNKC. It's going to stretch from Canada to Mexico.
Great. And transport all our stuff, all our products.
There's Beverage Rambles link, folks.
Wanna just watch my channel? Got some good stuff.
All right. So before I smell or taste this greenish yellow thing, I'm going to look up the website.
I'm guessing it's a Buffalo Trace or Sazerac product, like most.
No.
I was not.
Surprisingly, it's independent.
Mine says imported and bottled by Alexander McGregor and Company, Edison, New Jersey.
Yeah. It's
But
owned
we
by
know-
William. Yeah, William McGregor, and it's owned by no, it's owned by William Grant and Sons.
Yeah.
But we'll get to yours in a moment. And let's see products here for Western Sun. Let's see, prickly pear. Okay, here we go. It's a different color, but oh well. That's it. That's the product. Okay, so let me go with screen share and I'll show you. Oh, there's Elbow.
Elbow, how you doing?
Hey guys, cheers.
Cheers to you. Now you're coming from the state of
Florida,
Florida.
Tampa
Yeah,
Bay. In
Tampa
fact,
Bay area.
I've got my Tampa Bay Buccaneers commemorative glass from when they last won the Super Bowl a couple of years ago.
Yes, and I was at their stadium in 1976 when they had their first preseason game. And those people were going, I was outside the stadium. I wasn't at the stadium, but they were going crazy. I mean, it was so loud. Of course, they had a lot of tough times the first years.
Oh, yeah. The early years were rough.
All right, so we're going to get back to you. So we got Louisiana, Florida, Georgia. Might have another Louisianian. So I'm going to go show the website because
Okay.
time is not on my side today. I'm afraid. At 15 past the hour, I have to get off at a hard start. All right, so here's Western Sun in Pilot Point, Texas, and it is interestingly still independent, but that could change overnight. It's 10 times distilled, American made, gluten free, column stilled, crafted in small batches. Okay, lavish pink hue and a juicy, lush, freshly picked cactus fruit aroma, sweet, semi-sweet, floral, and fresh with earth and green tones taste. Well, they've obviously changed something because mine is greenish yellow, not a pink hue. So I don't know what the story is there because I have South Texas prickly pear flavor vodka, and it is not pink. It is yellow, unless, and this is possible, it was under a strong light and it faded the vegetable juice color. I had that happen with another one of these pre-mixed flavored vodkas. It was under the light and the pink color faded to the same shade of yellow. So, I bet you that's what happened. Okay, well, enough of that. See what they do. I'll go back to my blow up screen. What they do is they flavor they color these with beet, B-E-E-T juice, beet juice. But if they put it under a fluorescent light over time, it fades. The red fades so fast. So that's why it's this color now. Okay, I get it. Okay, but that shouldn't affect the aroma or the flavor. So cheers to y'all. Well, it smells like sugar water. Alcoholic sugar water. I got to put this in the banners. It's 30% alcohol, so 60 proof. So it's Western Sun, South Texas prickly pear flavor vodka. Let me type that in right now on the banners. So here we go. Western Sun, South Texas prickly pear flavored, that's a long name, vodka, 60 proof. Okay, hold on, I'm almost done. 60 proof, and it's from Texas. And Jean has Clan McGregor Gregor blended Scotch, and it's at 80 proof, and that's from Scotland, obviously. Blended Scotch, made with grain and malt whiskey. Okay, let me go with the taste. Well, I don't know what a prickly pear is supposed to taste like. Okay, I know what a pear tastes like. I know vodka doesn't really have any taste. I'm trying to get this focus to work. Um, I guess it tastes correct. It tastes like some kind of vegetable fruit product. It doesn't taste bad. It's not too sugary. It's enjoyable. I'm sorry the color faded. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. I guess I'd rather drink scotch, but hey, it's cool. And then we're gonna get to Elbow in a little bit. But we have Jean-Pierre showing his Clan McGregor, and I will show the website. I promise you that.
All right. Hi, everybody. Mr. Pierre here. Clan McGregor. I'll show the bottle again. Right over here. That is Scotch whiskey. 40 proof, 80 proof, 40% ABV. Been sipping on this for a little bit for a while now. It has a nice little aroma, nice little caramel, definitely a little vanilla, you get. Like I said, I've been sipping on it a little bit, and as I mentioned to Jay earlier and Elbow who joined us, that it mentioned the taste that has a sort of a baked apple taste, and I did get a little bit of that when I was sipping on it past couple of days now. So it definitely finishes clean. It does have it has a little smoke aroma, but that's nothing negative about when they say that. So it went down real smooth. I didn't really get a really burn taste. So all right, here goes everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, and I was talking to somebody, and I am going to go on with the story. I was talking with some people at work, my coworkers, and that I've been trying a lot of these, budget-friendly type of scotches. Everybody knows about the Nob Hill and the Elijah Craig and the whatnot, and even some of the expensive Scotch whiskeys, Dwyer's, Bushmills, Buchanan's, but these are not bad, really.
No,
They're not bad at all.
Look what the website says. They use 15 different whiskeys in the blend. 15 different whiskeys.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to look at the awards now. Looks like they've won several awards. The recent one looks like is from 2014, silver medal for Scotch Whiskey Masters. But yeah, this is again. Don't look at the price, look at the quality. And yes, the price may throw people off, but the quality of this is pretty good. And I've had it, and I haven't had a headache. I haven't felt bad getting up in the morning,
Yeah. Well, it didn't win awards because people hated it.
Yeah. But people look at the price, they go, "Oh, this is trash," but it's not bad. As I said, Jay, we've had some of the others, H&H, 10 High, some of the others, and I enjoy them. I'll have them in my cabinet. Even the Ezra Brooks, I'll store them inside my cabinet. If my brothers come over or someone come over want to, unload their problems, and hey, I got some scotch here. Let's talk. So there you go. But this isn't bad at all.
Do you know why? It's only aged 3 years, but do you know why it's so cheap?
Tell me why.
Well, if you look at the old newspaper advertisements for it. Hold on, I hear some background noise. Let me see. Let me try something. Yeah, that was Elbow. He can unmute it when he comes back. That was just a little background noise. That's okay. We have to do that sometimes. When this first came out in 1934, they decided that they would ship it to the United States, but bottle it in New Jersey instead of sending the bottles over filled with whiskey. So they bottle it here, and they claim that it makes it cheaper because they don't have to pay for all the individual bottles being shipped full of scotch. I don't know why that makes a difference, but they claim it does. So that's been their model for 89 years. Okay.
Right. So I mean, but you're getting a bargain with this, and I would, like I said, this is, I mentioned the others, I would definitely get and store in my cabinet, just to have, hey, you know, those cold, perfect winter nights, a little Scotch whiskey,
Yeah.
doesn't, so.
So you like it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I did.
Now you ready for Elbow?
Let's do it, Elbow. Rock and roll. Unmute, Elbow. Unmute.
He'll unmute it. He knows. He'll unmute it.
Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for letting me on here with short notice, but I've been a fan of Fandango Fridays and now Thundering Thursdays for a while, so happy to join in. But I thought I would bring on today Jameson Cold Brew Whiskey.
Yeah, and I've never had that one. That's neat.
Never had that either. I don't think I've seen it at some of the stores.
I have. Yeah, these came out maybe last year or anyway, not too long ago. And I'm a fan of coffee flavor and just regular coffee in the morning. I like to have a good coffee, and I like the coffee flavor itself. So I tried this out, and I like it. I think it's a nice combination of the coffee flavor and the whiskey. I've got it here on the rocks. You can see the flavor there.
Now here's the website.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. And
Arabica beans from Brazil.
yeah, they don't give an actual brand name for the coffee or anything like that. They just say Arabica from Brazil or Colombia.
And Colombia. Triple distilled Jameson. Huh. That's pretty neat.
So I would recommend it. Like when I like it, I like to put it on ice and just have it on the side. Like suppose I got a IPA opened up or a beer, or if you want to have a little extra whiskey, I find this is very tasty just to sip it on ice. And I did pour a little out in this glass so you could see it, what it looks like.
Now, what's the alcohol by volume? What is the proof?
It is 60 proof.
Okay.
So it definitely has to be in the store, in the refrigerator or freezer, or whatever.
Well, I don't know. I just keep it out, in my liquor cabinet, so I haven't had any problems with it. But I do when I sip it. I usually pour it on ice, and they do say here on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but it says best enjoyed over ice or in a cocktail.
It's got a little drawing of a glass with rocks.
Yeah. And my price for this 750 milliliter was $28 at my local Total Wine.
Yeah, that sounds about what I was guessing. I was thinking 26. You said 28. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, cool. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, we're going to come back to Elbow, and he's going to give us his evaluation of it. Now, I'm going to give you an evaluation of Western Sun. Okay, so Western Sun, I don't think is $26 for this bottle. In a regular size, it's probably more like 18. Okay. And I know what happened. I think the beet juice, they colored it with beet juice, and I think it faded under the light. That happened with another product I got from Beam Suntory. But oh well, it didn't affect the taste, I don't believe. Prickly pear, I don't think it's pink anyway, but they like to put fancy colors on these products. If it's strawberry, they make it bright red. But if you squeeze a strawberry and get the juice, it's almost clear. It's not bright red juice. But oh well. All right. Final score. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's got the prickly pear, and like I said, I don't really know what that's supposed to taste like. But whatever, it tastes good to me. It's a vegetative fruit type flavor. You can tell it's been jacked up with sugar, I suppose. cane sugar, most likely from Texas, Louisiana. Um, but it's pleasant enough. I wouldn't run out and buy a full size bottle. I'd rather have that cold brew. I bought a cold brew from another company a while back, and I got a great deal, and it was really a lovely product. I was putting it in my coffee, and it was all right. But score here. Let's see. Score. Um, I'm sure it won't be much longer, and Western Sun will get bought out. It might have been bought out already, and I just don't know about it. But these little companies, they tend to not stay independent for very long, especially if you start seeing their products everywhere, everywhere. It's just like a magnet; they get bought. But that's the nature of the business. I like it. I like that kind of desert, kind of cactus flavor. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a B plus. I'm gonna go with a 89, but I don't see where it would drop lower than that. Could go up on if I tasted it again, but I don't know if I ever will. But yeah, at least an 89 B plus. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. Um, but like I say, I rather drink unflavored, but I do drink a lot of flavored things, so I can't say too much. But I guess like a Scotch, like Jean Pierre has, be more in my wheelhouse. But I would like to try the Jameson Cobra. All right, so there you go.
All right. Okay. Hold on. We're sipping on it right now. I'm gonna give one more shot, and probably that'll be it for me for today. I get up at 6 in the morning, so.
Do you think if you went 24 hours and your smartphone did not work, that you would get nervous or anxious?
Yes, I would. That's very nervous, very nervous.
I was just wondering.
Yeah. Someone sending me messages, so you know. But yeah. But anyway, as for the Clan McGregor, what I'm drinking tonight, folks, this is a good value.
Wait, show it faster than a flash. You showed
okay,
that.
all right. Clan McGregor, sorry about that. Blended Scotch whiskey.
At a store near you.
Yeah, good. Yes, good. Or down in Louisiana, you can get anything, and maybe at a service station. That's what I love about Louisiana. I may retire there, but that's down.
I'll help you find a house.
Thank you, appreciate it. But anyway, Clan McGregor, was a lot of Caribbean, French. Pretty good Scotch, not bad, really enjoyable. I think for the value is great. That's why I love it. Like I said, I haven't put a dent in the bottle yet. I did, but obviously I'm not going to consume all of it this weekend. With this inventory, I don't know. I might finish it by Sunday. Like, yeah, this thing drives me being crazy. Being crazy. But anyway, I will go 89 out of 100 for this one. I think this is a really good value. Very enjoyable Scotch. Definitely that big apple taste, and that dry smoke aroma, but it doesn't burn whatsoever. So I think this is a good value.
So you think that company was honest when they said it had a baked apple flavor?
That's what they say. Well, maybe they said that, but for me, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know about everybody else, but for me, this was.
I kind of got that flavor too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably this would be good to add to an apple pie. Hey.
Spiked apple pie. All right, now, Jameson.
Yeah, okay. On the Jameson cold brew, I would rate this. I'd give it a 90. I'd give it an A. I mean, for what it is, I haven't tried any other whiskeys flavored with coffee to compete, but I think they did a good job on this. The Jameson whiskey is the base, and if you like that, that's a good whiskey. And I think the coffee flavor, they didn't overdo it. It's not. It's a nice balance they came up with. So I'd definitely give it a 90, an A. And I've bought more than one of these. So
wow.
It's funny, the early bottles on the bottom, it used to say limited edition. And now that label doesn't say limited edition. Now it just says John Jameson and Sons. But so I guess they're going to keep this one.
Yeah, they must have
No
test
problem.
marketed it and realized how popular it was and decided to make it a
Yeah.
permanent addition.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, cheers to you guys. Thanks again for having me on. And I recommend the cold Jameson cold brew. You try it, you might like it. So cheers.
Okay. Well, as we close out, I'll show you some things coming up. I'm doing another closeout. I'm closing out these two mezcal. So I'm finishing up mezcal Saturday morning. That's the plan, at least. We had electrical failure yesterday morning, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything for hours. But if everything works out, we're going to do these two: Las Tonas mezcal, Joven Young, versus Trader Joe's mezcal.
Okay.
Oh,
Again,
okay.
if I was in Louisiana, I would go.
They make one. Cool.
Yeah, Trader Joe's gets a lot of whiskey, rum, brandy, mezcal, tequila down here, but in most states you can't sell it at a grocery store. But this is made for Trader Joe's.
I think your state, Jay, and I think also Kansas, I believe, they can sell everything at all stores.
I really don't know what other states can do that. But anyway, this is pretty good. It was pretty cheap. Let me see the price. This was $30, but the Trader Joe's was $21.99.
Hey, pretty good.
$21.99.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you gone to Costco or BJ's? You have a Costco where you are, right?
Yeah, but I'm not paying that. I'm not going to pay a membership fee to go shop.
Yeah, the Kirkland's brand stuff people rave about there is pretty good. Their bourbon and some of their stuff.
I'm just not going to pay a membership fee. I'm not going to pay $50 so I can save $50. All right, but anyway, what the hell?
That should be about done right about now, man.
Pumpkin spice.
Wow. You're so very
Yeah.
wrong. It's about 70% full.
Wow.
This pumpkin spice vodka is about 70% full, my friends. But I can't drink too much. All right. This is from France. And Mathern's, a local grocery store, not a liquor store, a local grocery store, had this for $1.99. And yes, it's a full-size bottle. I will repeat that, $1.99. Now, top that, folks. Top that.
I guess they were trying to move them. It seemed like they wanted to get them off.
It moved in about 2 days. It was all gone. All right. I don't know how they pulled that off, but I didn't ask questions. I just bought it and got out of there. All right. Now, Jean-Pierre is going to do closeouts. Oh, and as far as promos, Sunday we got something. Super Sunday.
That's right. Stout Sunday or Super.
Super Sunday, Stout Sunday, Super Sunday, Stout Sunday. John and Neely, are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Then next Wednesday, we've got beers for spring. And I was trying to explain to my friend David, not beers that you could drink during springtime, which could be basically anything. No, beers that are specifically produced for the spring season, specifically produced for that time of year, like Bell's Oberon, Abita's True Wit, and there's many others. So if you check with me before we go live, I'll let you know. But don't say like David saying, "Oh, Miller High Life." Yeah, no. Miller High Life is not a spring beer. Okay, and then we have Thunder and Thursday next Thursday, and so forth. It just progresses on. And so now Jean-Pierre.
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the black bearded breakfast porter, Imperial Porter. That's from Heavy Seas Beer Company out in Baltimore, Maryland. or within the Baltimore region. That's the latest one that I uploaded. So, as far as what I have coming up, like you said, if there is Super Stout Sunday or Super Sunday coming up Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific. I will have this. I will be reviewing this right here, the Southern Tier Irish Cream Stout. So that's what I have.
Been 9 years since they pulled their stuff from Louisiana.
Yep. I got the Brooklyn Black Ops barrel age using Four Roses bourbon.
Yeah.
For their stout here, limited release. This is 11.5%, so I'll be reviewing that coming up. Also, I got the Heineken Silver. I know you did a review of it, Jay. That will be coming up soon. I'll be looking forward to seeing that review. I'll give my thoughts on this other light lager.
Yes.
So many out there, hey, we got to be healthy.
Right.
Let's stay in shape. Sweat to the oldies. Anyway.
I'm going to go watch Richard Simmons as soon as we get off.
And Atlanta Easy IPA. But I think it changed the name to Atlanta Easy Ale. But
okay.
But this is what it is from Wild Heaven Beer Company here in the Atlanta area. So I got that, and this was the beer I was going to bring for springtime, for spring. But you mentioned it was a winter beer, so local from
it
Bell's.
Is. It's strange, but it is.
So
from Bell's.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll be on the lookout trying to find a beer and that, and of course that'll be the spring beers. Of course, Wednesday night, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, and also Eric will have his channel up going with his Thomas Meadow 75. That's just beer reviews. Will have his also wild card show at the same time, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, and then next week, Thundering Thursday, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, liquor and liqueur. So that is it, my friend.
All right, now to the Sunshine State, which never has any rain.
Well, not in a while, but we'll get it in the summer, that's for sure. But anyway, happy to be here with the Jameson Cold Brew. As far as promos go, I do have a little channel here on YouTube. I play the piano, I sing a little bit, I drink beverages. Lately, Friday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern, I've been doing a live from the living room where I'll, play a few songs, have a few drinks, have a little fun. So anyway, feel free to check it out. But other than that, anyway, thank you, Ron, for having me on. Good to see you, Sean.
Pleasure meeting you, Elbow.
Yeah, same here.
You're welcome, and you're welcome to join anytime. In fact, anybody in the world is welcome to join anytime. If they'd like to.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, all us fans of alcohol, adult beverages, definitely. It's something to have fun, talk about, and share your opinions and whatnot.
Right. Laid back, not too uptight, not too any drama, So we have a good time. And next week, I don't know what I'm going to pull out of the party bucket, but I do know I only have 2 bottles left, so I'm gonna have to restock the bucket. And I was going and reorganizing all my liquor today, and I was putting all my liqueurs in order. And I had the apple liqueur from the apple rum from what do you call it, Captain Morgan, the Seagram 7 apple. I have so many things. I was going through that, and I was thinking, this is really fascinating. It's going to be an exciting couple of years. There's John and Neil Lay.
Yeah, okay. Cheers, John.
John, we need to know what's going to happen Sunday. What's happening? Let us know.
He'll let us know at least at 9:29 or 10:29 a.m. Eastern. But that's cool, John. We know we're not mad. All right. So if we do Stout Sunday, I got some stouts. I bought some stouts today. I could show y'all if anybody wanted to see, but you probably say, "Oh, no."
But time is of the essence right now for you, my friend.
Yeah, I have a little bit of time, but I can show you. But anyway, it's up to you. If you want to see it, I'll show you.
Sure, drop it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see.
All right. Well, if you insist. Wait right there.
Why not? Why not?
Wait right there.
Enjoy it while we can. So, Sean, do you have a favorite basketball team in the tournament?
Not right now, but I've just been enjoying the tournament. It just, to me, with the urgency, the one-game elimination, it's the best.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for Houston, but
Okay.
I mean, it'll be a great story if Alabama wins, but it'll also be a great story with Houston and then Michigan State. I like Izzo a lot. Been a fan of his.
Oh yeah.
They're playing right now against Kansas State. I got it on my other streaming device right now.
Oh, right. Did Houston ever win the championship before?
No. I mean, they've gotten close, but
when
they never won one.
When they had five slam with Jammer, but they didn't win it.
And hopefully Kelvin Sampson, who's been around the game for a long time, can take them to the mountaintop. Great coach, but hasn't won one. He's been through like 3 stops. He's been to Oklahoma, a couple of places, now at Houston. So, hopefully he'll win it,
So when they had Akeem Olajuwon and 5 slam with Jammer, they did not win the championship. Okay.
Nope. He went to the Final Four, but never won.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So go Houston Cougars. Go Cougs. Go Cougs. Okay. I don't care about Houston, but anyway, I'm just promoting that. All right. I like to go to Houston. I can get there in 5 hours. Well,
and go to the boat and go to the AB and Bev tour, right?
5.5 hours. No, they don't give tours there anymore.
Wow.
They got other crap. They got other breweries there to give tours, like St. Arnold.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I like to go to Houston, But anyway, so I was at Mathern's today. You ever heard of that place?
Mm-hmm.
So they had this on sale.
Oh, nice bourbon.
Goose. If the price is under $11 or $9, I'll be crazy. I'm gonna go crazy mad.
2022 last year. You've heard of this product, okay? Well,
Yes.
I was at Mathern's today, and I went in there, and they had this for $9.99.
What the bleep?
$9.99.
Insane.
So I bought a bottle.
Good deal. Yeah, for
I
sure.
had to get it. Now,
That's the one that came out this past year. Yeah, 2023 is coming up. Yeah, I paid. When it came out Black Friday, I was visiting my friend for Thanksgiving up in Raleigh, and we stopped there at Total Wine. Paid $13.99 full price.
$13.99. Well, they had it for $9.99. $9.99.
Insane.
Now, this other product.
Incredible.
This other product they did not have for a sale price. They had it for the regular price, $16.99 for a 4-pack. $16.99 for a 4-pack. I was not too thrilled with that, but I bought it anyway. Have you ever heard of this product?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Have you tried the Dragon's Milk Reserve series? Because I did too.
No, I never see it. I never see it.
All right.
Okay, well, let's look at the last comments. So I got to watch my budget for the rest of the month,
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Shane, you and those Arkansas Razorbacks.
Eric Musselman, he'll probably take off his shirt. He'll take off his shirt.
He probably did take off his shirt. Oh, because y'all beat Kansas. Huge selection. Raleigh. I've been to Raleigh, but only at the bus station, the beautiful Greyhound bus station. You'll meet some, you'll meet some interesting people at the Greyhound bus station.
Yeah, I just asked them right here in Atlanta. A lot of these people.
I don't mean that. I don't mean that in a good way.
No, they're too close. Too
I
close
mean,
for comfort.
I mean interesting in a bad way. All right. Anyway. Any last comments?
Sorry, I had to throw my dishes away. No, I just say everybody enjoy the week. Enjoy hopefully your bracket's not busted, but enjoy the games. Enjoy the weekend.
Yeah.
Hopefully the weather is getting better. Since we are technically in springtime, but just enjoy the weekend and
80 degrees today. Friends. 80 degrees in Louisiana.
80 degrees here in Norcross, Georgia here. So yeah.
Very pleasant.
Yeah, 83. Right. Yeah.
83. Oh, beautiful Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, well, see him. I never met that guy.
Mr. Fennel.
Hope I don't meet him. I hope I don't meet him. I don't think I'll review his products.
And the guy you're talking all loud, say, wow, man, that smells like a little fragrance of Thunderbird on your, you have there, it's still reserved,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I might do a video series, the world of Greyhound bus stations. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all take care now.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, America. Bye-bye, world.
And we are so glad.
Cheers.
And cheers.
Thank you.
This is not the last time.
Okay, cool. I'll be around. Cheers.